Welcome to Triforce Blitz, an Ocarina of Time randomizer setting set different from anything you may have seen before. Instead of racing to see who can defeat Ganon first, players will scour all of Hyrule to locate the 3 Triforce pieces, Courage, Wisdom, and Power, throughout the many dungeons of Hyrule. Racers are given 2 hours to find as many pieces as possible. Whoever finds the most pieces by the end of 2 hours, or first to find all 3 pieces, wins. To assist you in locating these pieces, the Gossip Stones around Hyrule will provide crucial information for you, most important of which are 3 of the 4 Gossip Stones outside of the Temple of Time. These stones will provide the number of items logically required to reach the location of that specific Triforce piece. Let's see if I'm able to decipher all of the information and locate all of the Triforce pieces. Let's jump in. Let's see what we start out with. Again, today we are doing Jabu's Revenge. General idea with Jabu's Revenge, we are going to be looking for the Triforce pieces, specifically on the gold Skulltulas in every dungeon. Shadow Temple Boat Skull, Deku Tree Compass Skull. I hate you, Kale. I hate you and the horse you rode in on. Okay, no reward. Though I did see that if you just walk in, you get a reward. So I'm going to do that because that didn't happen before. Here we go. We're going to start the timer. 3, 2, 1, GLHF. Goron Ruby. That's actually so weird that I have to come all the way there to get my reward. I don't like that, but that's fine. Oh, did Ella build the 2.5 engine before? Yeah, I believe so. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. Forest Temple. Yes. And Lon Lon Ranch, Path to Power. Strength. A lot of what is quote-unquote in college football Big Ten football. Do I want to go to DC with just 1? Not yet. 4 and 5 are still readily available. I don't have to rush. Right now we're wanting just a couple of more hints. The Lon Lon Ranch path makes me really want to go to Child sooner rather than later. Because I bet that's going to have, like, that could just have Asarias, though. Could have my hook shot, though, but it could just have, like, Asarias. I need to figure out exactly what is important, because path counts being so low, it'll definitely tell me, hey, which dungeon are you caring about? Oh my god, another Sphere 0. Zelda's Lullaby to Megaton Hammer. That's huge. Kokiri Sword. Domain's dead. So, I don't believe Lon Lon can be exactly ZL. Strength Wander's Boomerang. Alrighty, that's annoying that theoretically we need Boomerang. That's definitely telling me DC. Do I want to go to DC really quick? Let's do some adult shit really quick, and then we can worry about Boomerang and shit. I know, Wanderer paths are gross. The fact that it says to Boomerang is really cringe, so maybe I don't need the Boomerang for this seed, but maybe I don't need the Boomerang for just that path. I don't know. It's gross either way, and I don't like it. I'll do exactly 1 check in. Actually, I don't care about this check. Watch that have exactly what I need. Zora Scale Wander's Bomb Bag. And Ocarina of Time is Bolero. Alrighty, let's grab our song here. I also am looking at it as that open grotto should be Sphere 0, but Bomb Shoe's up there. Wow. Cack is Power, and we got Strength there. We also got Sun Song, but big doubt on that. Alright, at least we have easy access to get back to that area. As much as I was loving the idea of saving and quitting. What do you say? Sacred Forest Meadow is foolish. Excellent. Don't have to worry about going there for any of the songs that I want. It is pretty crazy, because it's like, I know Forest Temple's path, but Sacred Forest Meadow being dead means I don't have to rush it. Alrighty, let's go in here. We'll play Sun Song. We'll do Cuckoos really quick, just to make sure it's strength 100%. I also really like the idea of going and beating Deku Tree. Okay, definitely leaning into the idea of strength. All right, did I make it in? Oh my god, my angle was so goated. Oh my god, I'm good at the video game. What do you got for me, bud? I'm assuming it's only song here that I care about. Could have my hook shot, though. Or not. Holy shit, I'm glad I came. I agree. We do have a bonus song here. We'll keep that in mind. I don't believe that's it, because again, GTG has not been hinted. We also live in a world where if we get scale, we can get a bean to get bomb shoes. It's kind of nice. Now what's great is we can save and quit, and this will take us back to Kokiri Forest. Do I want to rush Deku Tree? Nothing. I know Sacred Forest Meadow is dead. We would literally be going into Lost Woods for exactly 2 checks if I did the Ocarina minigame. That seems bad. I think instead we just go Deku Tree. We do get 2 less hints, which I don't like, but what we don't get in hints, we get in dungeon completion and potential access to Ganon's castle. I definitely want to skip into forest. Oh, really bad. Zora's Fountain. So everything Zora's Fountain area is pretty much dead. I don't have to worry about any of that shit until Ice Cavern gets told for me to do something. Or I get Ruto's letter in some of these awkward path lines. So I definitely have to check every skull in here as I'm going through here. If I had a bow, I could go through the back and check the skull in the back of Deku Tree here. Piece number 1. Not bad. That was faster than I thought it would be. I was thinking it would be in forest, but... Man, I got your attention back to the first message I put in chat. You were correct. That's actually so funny. Slingshot for logical access to do this. Hey, I can't believe that you did guess that right. At least you gave me one easy one. That's actually really kind of you, KLO. It's what had to be done. Alrighty, Shadow Medallion for Deku. God, I know Sacred Forest Meadow is dead, but I also know that Sacred Forest Meadow could have a really good warp song. The more and more we go, the more and more the Sacred Forest Meadow hints are really screaming to me. Ooh, that's amazing. Good. The hint's really the most important thing here for me. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Alrighty, opponent's song to Zora's scale. So this is really annoying because I think the way that this is shaking out, I can go get Zora's scale from GTG, and then the Zora scale will give me my bomb bag wandered in Lake Hylian. I think it's the only thing that makes sense there because we know Domain's dead, and that's the only other thing that scale truly does lock. So with that in mind, I'm out. Big thing that we're missing out on is Zelda's Lullaby. I'm pretty sure Zelda's Lullaby is going to be in exactly Death Mountain Crater, so I think I'm going to make my way up that way. There's also now Spirit Temple as a child that lets me do things, but I think that's even slower. Do I want to do Crater before I do DC? Let's do Goron City and stuff first. So I'm expecting my boomerang to be soon. It's either in Dodongo's Cavern or it is in here. Like, it could be in the wall here is my thought. Yeah, that made the most sense. That's all I have left. And this will never be hinted as path. Or like the Zelda's Lullaby here will never be hinted as path. There is a bow here. Awesome. Glad I did this before going forest. So like I had said before, we are using one shoe here. And Zora's River is Courage. That's actually so funny. I saw this trick from ZFG, so I'm gonna do it. Easy. So we have everything that we need. We have our whole forest starter pack, quote unquote. GTG is foolish. You shouldn't have. So now that tells me the bow is definitely important because over in Gerudo Fortress is where I'm going to find my Zora scale, but I don't want that. Strength to bow. Yep. I think the part that's pissing me off as I think about this is that
Oh, maybe Forest Temple has my hammer. What about the scrubs? Scrubs are not involved in Triforce Blitz. There is the boomerang. So there's that wandered boomerang that I hopefully do not need. Not you. Haven't had to use any extra explosives, which is great. I wonder if the Wanderers comes into needing to go into Spirit. Nothing at the end. Nice. Come on. Vanilla bombs? A bottle. I think if I'm counting out, I think Forest has a piece. And thankfully, that's a pretty quick one to check piece-wise. Just have to check this. Would be very terrible if I didn't. Yeah, I think if I'm thinking out loud, this is piece in Forest. Get hammer in Forest. Or, well, we still need our hammer. Oh, but I think I get it. I think I get it because I bet Minuet's down there. But yeah, ZL to get your access to the Forest area. It'll depend on what piece we get in Forest. If we get a piece in Forest. I think we do. Death Mountain Crater's power. Yep. That's where we got our bow. But we also got ZL down there. Where did we get our hook shot? Just in Lon Lon? All right, don't need to fight Phantom Ganon. Where was the bow? Bow was in Death Mountain Crater. So it was strength to bow was another of my unlock hints, which was, and then Zelda's Lullaby to Megaton Hammer. Those are the two paths currently that we're working with. I'm like 90% sure a piece is just in here on a skull. The only other issue as well is I'm pretty sure Megaton Hammer is in here. We definitely have a path in Forest Temple. So I need to play towards that, obviously. I think I do beat Phantom Ganon before I continue deeper into here. We also have Boomerang Wander, so that's kind of concerning to me. I'm assuming you can get, it's something that you could get as an adult or as a kid. Okay, so it's not in Forest. All right, I'm ballsy enough to continue in Forest without doing Phantom Ganon. Okay, there it is. Hammer. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's not it. Ah, you only gave me a 1-pack. Shame about me. I got my honors and dipped the out. The smart play, to be honest. All right, hammer. Hammer. Okay, I think that's good enough for me to leave. So now we go and we pick up what I assume to be wisdom. Yeah, it's Fire Temple now. But I think my concern is I don't know what I need to be doing for the other piece. I do think that Spirit Temple makes a lot of sense for power if I am still without power. I'm 100% on the lore of this seed at least. The only thing that's tripping me up is the power line. Another 2 and pray for 3? No, I think like I have a general idea of where 3 can be. Wasn't you? Oh my God, that's actually brutal. Hopefully this is for keys then, that'll get us forward. Yeah, there's 2 keys here, so that's definitely where the hammer line is. I think it's gonna be Saria's and Minuet are wandered. Like you could get either one to get you access to the Fire Temple or the Forest Temple, and then get your hammer in the forest, and now we're at 4. And then like hook shot is kind of like that last, or you need hook shot to get in. Just make sure this is not a key. It's not even a heart. Oh, you know what? I bet there's gonna be a piece on the Song of Time skull over here. Like I bet you need Song of Time to get this guy. Good thing I know a little jump to get up here. All right, confirmation shot. Nope, damn. There's big hope. There's also the idea that you need a tunic to go further. Like I definitely am not operating under having a tunic. Next chest needs to be a key, though we also have right here. Okay, that's wisdom, so I think we need to leave. Okay, Right now, nothing else makes sense besides getting my... I got my boomerang in DC, so I think I'm going Spirit. I have to be really careful. I have exactly 3 chews, and I need to be able to do 2. I need to be able to hit one thing with 100% certainty, but I shouldn't need chews after that. Jabu makes no sense. Shadow makes no sense. Bottom of the well makes no sense. What if it's a skull just right here? There's another fear that I get key locked. Looks like I might have been. Crater was power, but bow wasn't the power step. Bow is probably needed. Oh no, I didn't get key locked. Thank God. Oh my God, I thought I did. So bow was potentially needed for both. Let's think about it. You needed bow 100% for the wisdom path. Crater, you needed to have Zelda's lullaby. Or actually, no, it still could have been bow. With that in mind, should we check the archery in CAC? Maybe. Nope. All right, we have to be like super careful on this. Hold on. Motherfucker. Okay, I got it. We have exactly 1 shoe left though, so things are not looking great, fam. There's one more skull that we can logically get, but then there's a skull over here that we can get. Okay, so it's not you. What other dungeons make sense? If ZL was the power item, so ZL cannot be hinted as an item in Triforce Blitz. That's just kind of like a standard thing where ZL basically a lot of times will be blocking a lot of your stuff, so they are very keen to be like, hey, it's not here. I'm like 90% sure, though, the piece is here. Because you could get another strength, I'm assuming, and then come here later. Yeah, that goes back. Oh, that's even... Yeah. ZL is just always, like, an important thing, and it's always coming up. So, like, again, it being path is so stupid. I actually thought right there, I was like, I didn't actually need to check this. I should have just continued, but too late now. That felt right. You can get here either way for the power path, so great. I'll take a win. No other dungeon made sense. You can't go to Shadow, you can't go to Jabu, you can't go to Ice Cavern. Bottom of the well you can't go to. Yeah, there's no other one that makes sense. What a great one. GG's. I'm gonna bring up the spoiler log really quick. We knew where... Do you have any idea where Bombag is? I'm telling you right now. You see me right here? I am 100% certain Bombag is in Lake Hylia. I'm pretty sure that means Boomerang locks the strength. Yeah. I know strength locks Boomerang, but I think that other way is correct as well. Way of the hero paths are all right here. Requiem, which we start with. Progressive strength upgrade in CAC Open Grotto had a strength upgrade. Oh, that's the one that we start out with. Yes. So let's look at our playthrough. So again, our normal playthrough, we get strength, Requiem, and Kokiri Sword. We get our Triforce of Courage in the Deku Tree, which is what we did. Bow in the DMC wall, Boomerang in DC, a hook shot on Talon. Oh, here we go. Market Shooting Gallery actually had a wallet. I remember walking by and being like, I'm not doing that. I'll do exactly 1 check-in. Actually, I don't care about this check. Buy your tunic, obviously. Scale in adult Lake Hylia fishing? Oh my God. That's not where I thought it was. But then Bombag. Oh my God. Are you joking? Lake Hylia Lab Dive had your first bomb bag. Scale leads to Wanderer's bomb bag, yeah. Lab Dive, let's see where the other bomb bag is. Control F. Bongo Heart. Lost Woods Skull Kid. How did that work out? Saria's on Ice Cavern. I am confused at the Wanderer bomb bag here. Goron City Maze Right. Where were the 2 of them? Bongo Heart and Lost Woods Skull Kid. Is that Skull Kid or Skull Mass? Skull Kid. Ah, Rudo's could be the other one. Good call. Rudo. Water Temple map chest? What are these Wanderer hints? Iron Boots were... I just looked this up. Goron City Maze Right. So where's Strength? Jabu map. Fire Temple highest Goron. But that requires Song of Time. I guess technically you can get up to the Iron Boots. Where does it get the bombs in the playthrough? After both scales in Sphere 6. on the Lake Hylia lab dive. You get the lake bombs, or is it or strength 2? You can go get the hammer, get the iron boots from Goron City using the hammer, dip into water to get Ruto's letter out of the map chest, and then use the scale, hand it in, and then go to Ice to get Sarias for bombs on Skull Kid. That's gross. But that's going to do it for me. If you ever get bored, I'll do an MQ Jabu's Revenge seed with you so we can both... Yeah, I'm down. I'm 100% down. We'll run that at some point, KLO. Maybe on a Friday because I get off earlier. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of the stream. If you liked the video, if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Very much helps me. I'm enjoying making all this content. But that's it for me. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking all the YouTube stuff. Leave a comment. Send your favorite emoji down below. Put that in the down below. Show me what your favorite emoji set is, and I'll be happy to look at it. But again, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.